hostel for the day. I actually just had to check out. I stored my bags because I have an overnight bus tonight at 11:30. So I have the whole day to explore Budapest, and then I'll head back to my hostel, grab my bags, and make it to the bus station to catch my overnight bus. So that means today is going to be a very long day for me, but something to look forward to because I've never done an overnight bus. Day of first. But first thing on the agenda is food. It's 11 a.m., but I'm still going to grab breakfast because I'm feeling breakfast today. Just finished breakfast, and oh my gosh, it was so good. Water and the whole English breakfast, which filled me up, was only $10. So good. And now I'm on my way to Heroes Plaza, which is a famous plaza here. It's a 30-minute walk from where I'm at now. It's a good way to waste some time. And the weather today is absolutely perfect. Cloudy, 65 degrees. Enough to wear a jacket and not be hot. I love this. I hope it stays like this all day. Square or Heroes Plaza, and it's important because it holds the Millennium Memorial and also has statues of the 7 chieftains that founded Hungary, if I recall correctly. It also holds other known figures in Hungary's history, not just the 7 chieftains. Well, right next to Heroes Plaza is like this little park area, and with a castle / museum attached to it. That was really cool. And I just sat over here in the park for a little bit and watched this couple and a dog trainer try and train their wiener dogs. One was getting it, one was not. It was just so adorable. I just sat and watched them for 15 minutes. It was so cute. This park really reminds me of like a Central Park in New York City, just a little bit smaller. Just the layout of it with biking paths and walking paths and all the dogs just reminds me of New York City Central Park. Well, what other thing to spend a whole day at than the zoo? It was only $8 US, so I had cash. And now I'm gonna spend the rest of the afternoon and evening at the Budapest Zoo. Things like anacondas scare me and should not exist. Like, what kind of science evolution made that a giant snake? No, they freak me out. Even in caves, they freak me out. So it's a zoo and botanical gardens. So there's like walking paths through nice lush landscape as well as animals. 2 for 1. just left the zoo, and what a beautiful zoo it was. Not as big as the Prague Zoo, but still decent size. I spent 3 hours in there. A lot of the animals were active, and I think it has to do with the weather. It's like that perfect kind of weather for animals to be not so hot but not so cold either. And I got to pet a goat, and I got to pet a deer. That zoo didn't have a lot of like employees monitoring people touching animals. Like I saw someone pet a zebra, and I know in most zoos people would yell at you for trying to pet a zebra or feed a zebra or feed a giraffe, but you could touch a lot of the animals. And I got to pet a deer. It's a few hours later. It's at 8 p.m. and I'm eating dinner. I still got 3 hours till my bus leaves. I worked on the computer for a little bit. Now I'm just gonna eat dinner, grab some groceries for the bus ride because it's a long one. It's like 14-15 hours. And oh my gosh, that's a long bus ride. So I'm gonna grab food and go back to my house for like another hour, chill in the common area, and then get to the bus station early.